Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it seems that craziness is happening here in the States, as we all know, and it seems like it's more of a transgender topic. Now, I understand that there are people of the gay community and what have you are completely against this. And they don't even want to have the T in the LGBT, type of label, right? Understandable. I think there's another black man that is gay that is called Amore. I think I might be pronouncing his name wrong. I apologize if I am. But yeah, go follow his content. It's really good. And yeah, he doesn't like this or agree with this stuff either. And he has done his own research and very well done. And he does a good job. I will try to find you for him and try to put that in the description next time we do a video because I think he does good content. It's good to open our views and open our eyes to other things because not every single person that is gay or what have you is with the left. There are some that are definitely against them. So, without further ado, we have 3.8 million views. This is from Mari Yamauchi. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. It has 3.8 million views and 92 likes. All the sports and federations, event organizers, and others enabling the destruction of women's sport by including males. You might want to take note. The vast majority of people cannot stand this appalling misogyny. We have more with this man here, or from Sydney Watson with this is a group of exclusively trans-identified women, trans men played against a men's soccer team in the UK. But what this poor woman is here is because considering that this is non-existent, because this doesn't exist, they're talking about this. This person here. Gil, because I'm going to start refusing to call these people the actual names here, where they won this trophy. A bisexual male won a women's professional golf tournament this week. I want to hear your thoughts. So, yeah. I don't want this thread to be used to spread any kind of hate. At the end of the day, we can just disagree with each other. But remember, we're all human beings. Please be yourself of each other and of transgender people. I don't think we need to start being respectful of some of these individuals. I will say that. Because at this point, it's stupid. Dudes should not compete against women. I don't care what you think you are, who you're born with, a male body that is stronger and is equipped with things women are not. I'm sorry, but this is wrong. Zero hate towards Brianna. However, this is terribly unfair to biological women. They deserve a level playing field. I agree. And this is what's constantly going, and this this tweet is related to what this tweet is here. So we have, and then we with the Sydney Watson thing, which I will use her stuff. I will make use of her stuff to kind of show what she's talking about. But I am not really fond of this woman, and because she's done a lawsuit against the Blaze, which I am not a whole favor of the Blaze either. However, her lawsuit against the Blaze seems really frivolous, really stupid, and it seems she's mostly using it for some type of fucked up reason. So I'm not really a fan of Sydney Watson right now because of what she's doing. But I digress. So I'll still use this. She does do good work here at the very least. But it says that she says a group of exclusive trans-identified women, trans men played against a men's soccer team in the UK. Got beaten 8-1. The tweet writes this tweet writes itself. Goes on to say, that so proud to have been a captain of the first ever football team of all transgender men in Europe. It was such a special night. Thank you to the girls for being incredible and to all our supporters. Football is for everyone. Yeah, and they lost 8-1 apparently. It says that we made history tonight. The first all women team to play a football match in Europe against men's team. Although our team hadn't played sports in school, I've never felt community like it. This is trans joy, and trans people belong in sport. Yeah, to get completely obliterated in every regard. So that's what's happening. And now we have, honestly, this, to where history in the making as all transgender team truck united face Jewish women in first for English football. Global speaks to players from both sides involved in a ground-breaking match aimed at promoting LGBT inclusion and presence in sport. On Thursday, March 31st, as most English fans are patiently waiting for the Premier League to return after the international break, football history will be made at Champion Hill. At the non-league stadium in the South London, George Helmet will be taking a Truck United FC in the friendly match. The date is appropriate as it coincides with Transgender Day of Visibility, and Truck United are a clear charity team offshoot from Trans Radio. So yeah. It says that on March 31st, we'll be taking part in a historic match at Champion Hill as DHFC face off Trucking United, raising funds for the amazing truck listens, providing support to the transgender community. Tickets on sale very soon via C Tickets. And we have more where the celebration of the fact of that our game is for everyone and stuff like that. So yeah, they are apparently doing all of this. This is a very long article. So yeah, obviously these this is just not good is at all. So they have tough opposition for location 2, semi-professional side from the 5th tier of the English game. For Paul Griffin, a player for Truck United and a volunteer Deutsche Helmet for more than 3 decades. This game represents both labor of love and dream not come true. Speaking exclusively to Go, she says, I spoke to Lucy Clark, founder of Truck, and said this might be a game where we are able to arrange during the season. It's taking a while to get to the stage. We were trying to look for a good date, but league fixtures were being moved around. But we managed a date which worked well with it being T-Dove. I have been overwhelmed by the support of the Deutsche Helmet players and management have given this game. I've been involved with the club for 30 years and been involved with all sorts of jobs. I've run the club website, I've been on the committee, run the charity trust. The club has supported me so much for recent years. I've had cancer, I've come out as transgender and women, and the support and acceptance for this club. It makes me emotional to talk about it. Everyone has accepted me as myself, so be able to put on a game like this. The experience has been overwhelming. So, yeah. So, this is what's going on here with the whole transgender stuff. And they went up against them. It appears that this outfit has an all trans women, trans males team as well, who in 22 against a semi-pro women's team. So they're doing it against one. They're doing it for biological men that can be against actual women, and then they have it to where they have. Women compete against actual men, and that's just the reality of it. And one went horribly wrong, and one went horribly right. Well, but they both went horribly wrong in all instances. So this is dear God, a bunch of kids playing soccer and having fun and ugly over the horror. Yeah, well, the girls are playing soccer. Yeah, it's more like sports is some people's career, livelihood, access to scholarships, or anything. You're an evil person, Lance. So yeah. This is what's going on here. But hilarious to see this is going on. Bit insanity. But yeah. This is where we're at, folks. Where women are going to compete against men and completely get gaped. And, soon all of these men will be in your bathrooms. Hope you're ready for that. Alright, guys. That's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care.